bored as fuck. But not for real, I'm bored as fuck. And I'm just gonna sing a couple of songs that I know from the heart, from the top of my head, because I am maybe drunk, but definitely crossfaded, and that's okay. So first start. Song I wanted to get. Well, the song I wanted to sing when I was walking down the aisle getting married. And maybe one day I'll sing it. I don't know. I haven't gotten married yet, so it's still up in the air. It's still an option. All right. Trust in me in all you do. Have the faith I have in you. Your love will see us through. If only you trust in me. And why don't you trust in me? Come to me when things go wrong. Cling to me, Daddy. And know, yeah, I'll be strong. We can get along. We can get along. If only you trust in me. And why don't you trust in me? Come for me when things go wrong. Lean to me, Daddy, and oh yeah, I'll be strong. And we can get along. We can get along. If only you trust in me. Why don't you trust me? Come with me when things go wrong. Lean to me, Daddy. You know, yeah, I'll be strong. We can get along, we can get along. If only you will trust in me. I had to stop because I was gonna fuck that song up. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oh, I am fucked up. I've been in here singing Paloma Blanca over and over and over and over and over again. So I'm gonna sing for y'all just cause why the fuck not? No sabes cuánto te extraño, más allá de las heridas. Hoy que me falta tu risa, desde una estrella me cuidas. Quisiera darte un abrazo, recuperar la confianza. Y aunque ya no nos dio tiempo, sé que tu alma descansa. Vuela alto, vuela libre, vuela mi paloma blanca. Que aunque ya no estés aquí, yo viviré bajo tus alas. Tenía mucho que decirte, pero tú no me dejaste. Voy a arrancar el dolor con el amor que me enseñaste. That's all I got for you. Y'all, I am fucked up. I ain't been this fucked up in a long time. I had some old ass tequila, and I decided I was just gonna drink that shit. And bitch, I am fucked up. But that's okay. And I'll post this just because I want to listen to it later and laugh back at it. And for y'all to listen to it and laugh back at it so y'all know what the fuck I be up to with my life. Because I don't want to hold nothing back from y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, here I am. As vulnerable as I can be at this very moment to just be sitting here singing a cappella to you motherfuckers who may or may not be listening. I don't know. But if you are, then welcome to the Life of Lex. It's lit over here. And I don't drink too often. I used to drink like socially. And then I would, when I had my apartment by myself, I would just, well, actually, when I moved to Augusta, I was like, you know what? I can't do this shit sober. Can't do it, fam. And so I went to the Dollar Tree. I got a pitcher. I got $1 worth of cans of fruit, a can of fruit, right? Some cheap juice, the little Humex shit, the mango shit. And then I went to the liquor store, bought a cheap ass bottle of tequila for like $4 or $5. And bitch, I was making house drink. I was making hunch punch for myself to not hunch on anybody. But then I ended up hunching on somebody, and I gave up the hunch punch because then I had someone to hunch. I didn't need the hunch punch. And so that's how I stopped drinking, really. I didn't feel a need to. Not that I feel a need to right now. I am just bored. Hella bored. And I was like, you know what? Might as well make the best out of my life and turn the fuck up. And so I just been in here performing, basically. And practicing for performing. And yeah. Life is life. Life is lifing. I made a playlist of songs that I can sing pretty well. And there's pretty good bit amount of songs on in this playlist. And then after I started playing them, realizing that I probably don't know the words to some of these songs. I can sing them, but I need to learn the words. It's very important as a singer to know the words of the song that you are singing. And I named the podcast Cántale Mija porque me gusta cantar, me gusta divertirme, cantar y todo eso, y por eso me gusta cantar la mija, cántale mija. Mi español es bien, pero a veces me dicen las palabras malas y pues está bien, yo estoy humano. Y pues yo cometo errores y yo los resuelvo y se acabó. Aquí yo soy yo y la que está de moda soy yo y se acabó. Y'all ain't know I can speak like Spanish like that. Oh shit, y'all ain't know I can talk like that. Y'all ain't know. Y'all probably thought I could talk a little bit in Spanish, but not like that. But that's gonna come out later in life. Maybe sooner rather than later. But you know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. Like I said, I'm in my most vulnerable state right now because I feel that when I am crossfaded, bitch, I am in a zone, okay? I can write you a 5-page paper in 2 hours in my zone. And I'm going to get a B on it. At least a B. At least a B. And that says a lot. But sober, bitch. I'm going to have to email the professor, hey fam, this and this and that happened, and I just can't turn it in right now. Okay. But when I'm in my zone, baby, I'm going to turn that shit in by 11:58 p.m. Done, signed, sealed, delivered, and I'm getting a B. At least a B. And I found that out the hard way. Because one day when I was in college, I woke up from a nap. And then I was like, you know what, let me check. Make sure I ain't got no homework due. And bitch, I had a 5-page paper due that night. And it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I sat there and stressed and tried to type that paper and make sure I had some food and this, that, and the third. And it just wasn't working out right. I emailed professor and I was like, hey, I just I just changed positions at my job and I'm working graveyard hours and this and that and the third. And they're like, okay, yeah, I'll give you 2 more days. But that was sophomore year of college. As I got older, I realized that professors don't really care enough to give you extensions. If you got a good enough excuse, yeah, they'll give you an extension. But who the fuck has time to sit there and come up with a good enough excuse? So, do what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for yelling, and sorry if I sound incoherent, but that is okay. I'm still me. I'm still handling myself. I'm in my house, minding my business. So don't worry about me. Worry about your coochie. Okay? Y'all know how I be over here. If you are here to judge me, you are in the wrong place. Okay? And I'm going to tell you where the place for that. Where you can go judge me all you want to. You can nitpick every single flaw that I have. And you can put it up on a nice shiny board for everybody to see in this place. It's for everybody to see, everybody to just laugh at and say, ha ha ha, look at this girl, right? And I'm going to tell you where that place is. It's in hell. Okay? You can go to hell if you want to sit here and judge me, okay? Because I ain't got time for that. That's where they do that at. But around here, on this podcast, if you're listening, that means that you are a supporter. Because if you are not a supporter, then there is a stop button somewhere. On whatever platform you're listening to this podcast on, there is a stop button. You can just say, you know what, I'm sick of this bullshit. And that'll be that. You can wash your hands of it. You're done with me, right? But if you've stuck it out to listen, you best not have nothing negative to say. Because 11 times out of 10, you need to be worried about yourself instead of worried about me. I'm just here to entertain myself and keep myself sane and to express my feelings, you know. Share parts of myself with people who don't know me. And that's okay. Because a lot of people don't know me for real. Like, I'm a cool person. I'm a nice person. Or at least I try to be. You know what I'm saying? I try to be friendly with everybody. I'm very friendly. But not people know me on a personal level. And this is where you can get to know me. On a personal level. Because I'm not around people when I'm in this state. This state is reserved strictly for me, myself, and I. Okay? If I'm out with friends, I'm either smoking or I'm drinking. Both, I can't do. Because then I'm freaking out. I'm in the back seat with my head down praying. On the way to whatever function we're going to. Okay? I want to be enjoying the moment. Okay? So I'm either going to be one or the other. But I really hate the taste of alcohol. Like, I almost threw up a couple times earlier. Not even going to hold you. But I was like, you know what? If I throw up, I throw up. Who is here to judge me? Who is here to judge me? So, it's whatever. And I opened a can of old ass pineapples that I had, that I was holding on to for dear life. And they expired in May, and it is March. Okay. So I was like, I might as well open these bad boys up. And here I am. Ay, 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 ay. Yo siento que yo necesito hablar en español más y más para que yo pueda ser mejor y mejor. Pero yo no tengo amigos o familia quien habla en español. Yo no tengo nadie en mi vida quien habla español. Y pues por eso me gusta ver las telenovelas y la música y todo eso. Pero me pone en bien práctica a ver entrevistas. Yo veo entrevistas de chiquis ahora porque su vida es muy interesante, es muy diferente, es como para saber chiquis es para saber de personal, cosas personales de su vida que a veces ella tal vez no quiere hablar sobre esas cosas, pero tú puedes poner en Google chiquis y ya está su vida. O tú puedes poner nombre de su mamá y ya está la vida de Jenny y de Chiquis y de Jackie y Johnny y Jenica y Mikey. Yo creo que es todo. Pero tú me entiendes, es que yo no sé, yo siento mucho por ella, por Chiquis. Porque ella sufrió mucho. Y eso es bien y malo por ella. Bien porque ella tiene testigo de su vida, de su sufrimiento, de su alegría. Porque una sonrisa no tiene sentido si yo te vi llorando a veces. ¿Me entiendes? Como que yo tuve un sueño de mi exnovio y él me dije que me vea como cuando antes que empezábamos a citar y juntarnos, y eso me hacía sentir muy rara porque antes que juntábamos él me dijiste que él me veía como una mujer y no como una niña, como una joven, porque yo tenía como 22 años y ahora yo tengo 25 años y ya siento como una mujer, y eso es muy maravilloso de la vida, para sentir como una mujer, no de pensar que soy una mujer, para sentir que yo soy una mujer. sufrió y ahora se cambió la vida y mi vida no es como antes. Yo no soy una escuincla, yo no soy una niña. Yo soy una mujer que sabe qué quiere hacer con su... Pues no me, no me dejes mentir de que yo no sé qué quiero hacer con mi vida, pero es que que Dios quiere con mi vida en este minuto, porque yo no soy aquí para mí. Si yo quería ser aquí para mí, yo me iba a ir hace muchos años. La primera vez que yo quería morirme era cuando yo tenía como 9 años. Porque yo estuve en la casa solita por mucho tiempo y me aburrí y me busqué amigos en el internet porque yo estaba bien lista para ponerme en el internet y buscar cosas así. Me encontré amigos del internet, un amigo quien pues él tenía como 22 años y yo tenía como 9. Y él me dice cosas feas o cosas sucias de una niña, pero ya no puedo sentir mal por él ni nadie más, porque ya está. Yo sé que yo sé y yo sé que yo era una niña, yo no sabía mejor. Nadie estaba ahí para enseñarme mejor. Entonces yo tenía que chingarme para encontrarme. Entonces, eso es la vida. Te chingas para encontrarás. Para te encontrarás. Yo creo que eso es como te dices. Eso, yo no sé. Pero let me go back to talking in English because I did not know I could sit there and talk in Spanish like that for that long. That is crazy. I used to have dreams that, like, I had one dream that when I was drunk, I could speak fluent Spanish. And this was before I even knew what the hell was the difference between a taco and a quesadilla. Okay? I had this dream. And now, I won't say that I'm living the dream. I'm just saying that when there's a dream, there's a vision put in you, you got to figure your way to it. Somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? And I always wanted to learn Spanish. And so it's amazing that I learned it. I've learned it now. I can talk it. I can write it. I can sing it. And there's way more people that speak Spanish than there's people that, well, I don't know the math on that, the statistics. There's a lot of people that speak Spanish. Okay? And I love every one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to have a conversation with you. Express what I'm going through. So you express what you're going through and I can understand the shit. Because if you're just talking to me and I don't know what the hell you're saying, then what's being done? Absolutely fucking nothing. Right? But if we have an understanding, and there is not a language barrier, baby, we in the game. We just making boss moves at that point. Not just for ourselves, but for everybody that we know, everybody that we're involved with, every life we come in contact with from that point forward. And that's what I want out of life. To just have connections with people that push my life forward. And that's that on that. I think I'm gonna sing y'all one more song, and then I'm gonna let y'all go, cause I feel like I'm dropping, which means I got to go either hype myself back up, go back up a level, or just go to bed. Okay, so I've been practicing No Llegue el Vido por meses. I've been practicing this song for months. And I don't know why. It's just been in my heart. It speaks to my life. It speaks to my heart. Like I can feel the pain in my chest when I sing it. You know what I'm saying? Like the words just touch me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like every day I just have to sing this song. Just to get that pain out. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first heard the song, when Jenny sang it, you could hear and feel the pain and the love in her voice. And that is what I live for, to just experience other people's shit, but not let it in my house. Okay? If you want to put your shit outside in a pile, and I bring my shit and put it in that pile, now we got a shit pile of shit. But it's outside. It ain't staying in nobody's house. It ain't harming nobody. So let's just have our shit pile. Let me just sing the song. Damn, now I forgot the words. Okay. Ya me acabé 2 cartones. Tomé tequila montones. El olvido no ha llegado. Yo fui a rezar a la iglesia. Puse un santo de cabeza. Y el olvido no ha llegado. Yo tuve nuevos. Damn, I was all off key. Shit. At least I know when I'm off key. That's something that some people don't know. At least I can call it out. I can call a spade a spade. Okay? When I was in chorus, I had this friend named Emily. I love Emily to death. That's my homegirl. And I met Emily when I was in kindergarten, and her mom was my kindergarten teacher. And she was about 4 years old. And I taught her the alphabet song. And so we meet up later in life in chorus. And Emily has perfect pitch. And she has the voice of an angel. And so me and Emily were cool. So I stuck around Emily. Because if I know if Emily's on pitch, I'm going to be on pitch. And my voice was kind of louder than hers. So if I'm on pitch, everybody else follows in suit. You know what I'm saying? But Emily, my dear friend Emily, I love Emily. But if everybody else got off pitch, Emily would go off pitch with them. And I'm like, no, we're a team. We're supposed to keep everybody up. We're not supposed to go down the boat. We're not supposed to just let the boat sink. And so we had an understanding. Or if she stays on pitch, I stay on pitch. We all stay on pitch. Because she was the one with the perfect pitch. And I was always listening to her. So that I made sure that I was on track. And because I was doing what I do, make sure I was on track, everybody else follows in suit. And that was how that worked from my point of view. But yeah, I don't have Emily here to keep me on pitch, so that's why I was off key. But like I said, at least I can recognize it. Okay. A lot of people don't recognize it. But that's all because of my dear friend Emily. And like I said, I love her. Love her so much. And her mom. Because her mom was my favorite teacher for a long time. And she was my kindergarten teacher. And it took me until I got into high school to get a new favorite teacher. Or another teacher that I actually liked. And that is a damn shame. To go from kindergarten being 5 years old to being ready to drive a car before I found a teacher that I liked. But that's beside the point. Point here is I don't know what to do with my singing. I don't know. Like, I'm okay with singing in my house, minding my business in my zone. But I don't think that's what my voice is for. Whether you like it or not, I don't give a damn. I honestly don't. But for me personally, when I was, I want to say 13, 14. Liquor don't sit well with me. Anyways, I was about 13, 14. And Beyonce dropped the deluxe album of the 4 album, which came with the song School and Life. And so I figured out how to put the song on my DSR. I think I've told you this. But yeah, now listen to the song. And that's all really good. It really kept me going. It really kept me going just to sit there and listen to that song. And that's when I knew what Beyonce's purpose was. Her purpose is not to I don't know what people think of Beyonce. I don't know what other people think of Beyonce. But I knew that when her voice, when her words picked me up and gave me life and told me, you know what, bitch, you have to keep this shit rolling. It ain't over till it's over. That's what she said. And so that's when I realized what her purpose was for my life. And also during Flaws and All, that song really touched me as well. But that song's about a guy. And I was 9 years old at the same time. So I wasn't thinking of the guy. But anyways. Yeah, that's what I realized her purpose in my life was. And that's when I had to know more than what I knew about Beyonce. Like, I needed to understand her words that come out of her mouth when people are asking her random questions during an interview. That says a lot about a person. It really does. Because when people throw you curveballs, you gotta know how to handle it. And there's one, random interview I watched a long time ago. And this guy was asking Beyonce about being Creole. And she was like, yeah, I'm Creole. And he was like, do you know any Creole? And she starts talking in Creole. And he was like, oh. She was like, yeah, who you thought I was? And I was like, you know what? He had you fucked up, sis. He had you fucked up. Because you're Beyonce. Of course, you know the things that Beyonce knows. I don't know what she knows. Shocked the hell out of me. I didn't know what the hell a Creole was until I knew who Beyonce was. You know what I'm saying? Just like I didn't know about banda music before I was introduced to Jenny Rivera. I didn't know what Mexico region not Mexico, Mexican regional music was before I was introduced to Jenny. I started with Spanish music, if you ask me, because I grew up under a rock. We're not gonna front here. I grew up under a rock, but it's the things that you encounter in life that really teach you a lot about what you don't know. And I didn't know a lot about Jenny Rivera, but now I know a little bit. I didn't know nothing about Chiquis, but now I know a little bit. I didn't know much about my damn self, but now I know a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't know I could sing this good, but now I know a little bit. I didn't know I could read music, but now I know a little bit. I didn't know I could play the piano, but now I know a little bit. Just a little bit. I can play a little bit of Furlies. You know what I'm saying? A little Beethoven. That's about it. Just that one little song. But I'm pretty sure it's probably more than you know, bitch. And if it's not, then good for you. To teach me some shit. Damn. Because I need to learn. I need to learn how to play the guitar and the piano. I know a little bit about the piano, and they say once you learn how to play the piano, you can play any instrument. And I'm like, I barely know how to play the piano. And the guitar is just not, I don't know how to do it. I need somebody to help me. And this time I'm actually asking for help. Because you know what? I ain't got it in me. I can teach myself to play the piano. I can teach myself to play a song on the piano. Because I understand how to work the piano. But I don't understand how to work the guitar. And I'm not afraid to sing. It took me 2 years to tune the guitar. So, like I said, I don't know how to work it. I try, but I don't know how to work it. That's okay. One day I'll learn. And I'm going to be playing guitar. And I'm going to be like, hey, y'all, I learned how to play guitar. Y'all want to hear what I learned how to play? And I'm going to be like, and y'all going to love it. I need something to do in my life. Cheekies, if you are listening, if you need a background singer or just a friend, call me. 678-292-12. That's not my number, but you know what I'm saying? I am available for anybody and everything. As long as I ain't got to worry about shit. I am available. If I got to worry about shit, I'm not available for that. I'm good where I'm at. Okay? But if I ain't got to worry about nothing, and I can help other people, count me the fuck in. And if helping other people means using my voice, then I'll do it. I will sing the song. I don't know about dance, but I'll sing the song. And that'll be that. Yo siempre pensé que iba a ser cantante. Una gran cantante. Cuando era niña, pero cuando yo estaba en un clase de español en la prepa, yo tenía que dar un speech de qué yo quería hacer con mi vida. Y yo dijiste que yo quería ser como la próxima Beyoncé o Mariah Carey o que sea. Pero en la realidad yo quería ser maestra de matemáticas o coro. Y mi maestra me paró cuando yo dije que yo quería ser la próxima Beyoncé, todo eso. Pero ella no me deja a terminar el oración y que yo pensé que yo quería ser una maestra en la realidad, pero con la vida yo enseñó que yo aprendí que para ser maestra tienes que hacer. ¿Me entiendes? Como es que los que pueden hacen, los que no enseñan. Y yo no quería ser unas que no pueden. Yo quería ser una que se puede. Y yo voy a ser una que se puede. Y yo voy a dar todos mis esfuerzos para que yo pueda hacer todo posible antes que ser un maestro de alguien. Para que yo sé que yo puedo enseñar. Porque los maestros de la escuela tienen guías a qué enseñar. Tiene planes y instrucciones a qué enseñar por el año, por los clases. Y eso no me gusta. Entonces yo quiero aprender todo lo que puedo para que yo pueda enseñar muchas cosas de muchas formas de unos estudiantes o las otras. Y eso es qué significa a mí, pero yo no sé. Y yo puedo cantar en muchas formas. Like I was talking to my friend, she was talking to her mom, she told her mom that I could sing, and I was like, yeah, I can sing in English, Spanish, German, Latin, Norwegian. I remember one time in high school we were singing this Norwegian song for some odd reason. And then we got Norwegian exchange students at the school. So I started to sing the song to the student, and the student was like, I don't understand a word you're saying. And I was like, fan-fucking-tastic. But she said I sounded good. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, we sang a Norwegian song. And it probably didn't sound good. I only sang in Japanese. And if you don't believe me, then I'm on YouTube in my chorus class singing Japanese songs and other songs. But yeah, I can sing in different languages. I can speak English and Spanish, obviously, as y'all have heard. I can sing first soprano, second soprano, alto, second alto, tenor if you need me to. But I prefer not to. Okay? Like my chorus teacher, it would grind my gears when she would make me sing alto. And I was like, I want to sing first soprano. She was like, no, I need you in alto. And I'm like, fuck these altos. And she was like, no, I need you there. And then it would hurt my chest to sing alto. But it was probably because I was overthinking it too much and how much I hated it, which then prompted a reaction in my body. Because now I can sing Toni Braxton and I have no problems. Ain't no chest pain. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I feel like that's what she was preparing me for, to be able to sing different types or different voices of different songs. Because you know the song like Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Yeah, I know all the, like, I know the first soprano, second soprano, the alto. I know it all of that song. Because when my teacher switched me around to alto, I had to learn the alto. And so I Googled the song, downloaded the alto part, and would listen to that over and over again. And that's how I learned the alto part. But I also have a good ear, so I would learn the tenor part and the second soprano part. And then she would move me around and around and around and around and around and around and around. The lady used to get on my nerves. But I digress. Y'all, I have come down from I think I have from the drunkenness. I'm now at a tipsy level. So, I don't know if I'm going to go back up or down. But I just want to let y'all know I'm thankful for anybody who just stuck listening to this bullshit today. Because, like I said, I'm in the zone. When I'm in the zone, I don't care what the fuck's going on. I gotta get the job done. And I feel like it was my job. Come on here and sing to y'all and tell y'all how I feel about my life and what I want to do in my life. And yeah, it's just been in my heart to just say, I want to be a background singer for Beyonce or Cheekies. And what's wrong about it? What's bad about it? Who want to fight me about it? You know what I'm saying? That's just what I want. Whether I get it or not, that's not up to me. I haven't auditioned. I don't know how to audition to be a background singer for Beyonce or Cheekies. I would tweet Beyonce, be like, hey, you need a background singer? And she never responded. Obviously. But I digress. Maybe Cheekies will respond. But anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know. Once again, that I don't know what to do with my life. But I'm going to keep singing. I'm going to keep doing what makes me happy. Well, not happy, but and keep doing whatever keeps me floating. And going beyond surviving. Because surviving is the bare minimum. I just want y'all to know that. Surviving is the bare minimum. If you can barely afford to eat, you are surviving. If you can barely wash your ass correctly, you are surviving, whether you like it or not. If you're not at your maximum capacity, you are surviving. And that's not a healthy place to be. So, as I am trying to learn how to figure out my way out of survival, I'm gonna bring y'all with me because this shit ghetto. Surviving in this world is fucking ghetto. Cause bitch, y'all fucking crack me up with these DoorDash orders for $2.50. Like, bitch, do you really think I'm finna drive? I don't care if it's 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles. I don't even care if it's half a mile. I don't even care if it's next door. I'm not coming to do shit for you for $2.50. I'm not. For $4.50. And then if I don't take it, then you send it back for $4.75. Like, bitch, no. 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 Okay? I just want y'all to get that through your head. And yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get out y'all hair. And maybe I'll post this, maybe not. We'll see. But in the meantime, love, peace, and chicken grease. Bye.